How's it going? Galore Wrestling Figures here. Welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about CM Punk WWE figures that I want in elite form. So, of course, CM Punk, he returned to WWE in last year's Survivor Series and he's had an amazing run. And of course, being in WWE means you get WWE figures, and there is a lot of upcoming CM Punk figures that we know about. However, obviously CM Punk, he is quite toyetic. He wasn't in WWE for 10 years. There's a lot of attires that still need making in figure form. So I thought I'd do this video today just to sort of discuss dream WWE elite figures for CM Punk. So I've got a few good suggestions. So if Mattel, if you're watching this, you need to make them. So these aren't in any order, by the way. So the first one is CM Punk's attire from SummerSlam 2013. Of course, this is when he faced Brock Lesnar. I quite liked the match. I thought it was a good match. And the attire, we have sort of already had it in figure form. And we got it Elite 29. I've also changed the background slightly as well. I need to do a video on that. So Elite 29, it wasn't accurate. They are two slightly different attires. However, the main bit is there was no kick pad design. And of course, SummerSlam 2013, he had quite a good attire, and obviously we didn't fully get that in figure form. So I just feel like this is, a perfect attire to make. Quite toyetic. Obviously, you can literally put the head off the new basic 150 on it, or maybe include an extra head. But I do think it is a good attire that we need in figure form based off an amazing match. So the next figure that I hope we get one day is CM Punk's attire from WrestleMania 27. Of course, this is when he faced Randy Orton. And he did also wear this attire a few other times. He did wear it on, I think it was Raw a couple of times. He wore it with just black kick pads. However, I'm talking about the attire with the full kick pads, the trunks, the Nexus armband. I really like this attire. We did get it in basic form. I think I do have it. But I do really like the figure. It's just, obviously, it is quite a basic attire, just black and white. However, in figure form and CM Punk wearing it, there's just something about it. I do think that it looks really good. You could even include, maybe an Elite 2-pack when he faced Randy Orton. You could literally do anything with this. And the good thing I like about Elite figures now is that obviously you get interchangeable hands, maybe a good accessory, interchangeable head, you name it. So, there's always the chance to even have that, maybe a smirking head sculpt and maybe like an angry face head sculpt. I would quite like that. So, I can't wait to maybe one day get that attire. Also, Mattel, if you're watching this, we need more messy hair CM Punks. Of course, CM Punk sometimes does have messy hair, and I know Jazzwares did it with a few head scans, and there's just something about it. I know the upcoming Ultimate Edition CM Punk has the messy hair, and I don't know, there's just something about messy hair with CM Punk where it looks really good in figure form, and we need more messy hair head scans. So another figure that I'd like to see is CM Punk's attire from WrestleMania 25. Of course, this is when he won Money in the Bank. He did also wear it a couple of other times, but also he wore it in AEW. So if we got this attire, you literally swap off the torso, put an updated torso on, and you've got his AEW attire. Of course, pink, white, black. I do quite like this attire. I have got it as a custom above there. And there's just something about it that pops. The attire, I do think that is really good. Of course, you can even have the Money in the Bank briefcase. That's probably the main accessory that a lot of people would get it for. Of course, with I think it had WrestleMania 25 on the briefcase, the logo for it. Head scan, long hair, an updated head scan. There's endless possibilities that you can do with this, and I would quite like it. Even maybe include a ladder. I know that new Becky Lynch Elite, of course, that did come with a ladder. So, there's even the chance to add that. And I do think that this is a figure there where I feel like they're going to make a lot of CM Punks sort of when he had short hair. But I would also like some ones when he had long hair. Because, he had some really good attires. So the next attire is one where a lot of people have done customs of this and also do want it in figure form. And it is CM Punk's attire from Night of Champions 2012. Of course, this attire, was it when he faced Cena? I think it was. it was a good match, but also I do like this attire. Of course, it's based off the New York Yankees. But the thing I like about this attire is the accessories you could have. The head scan, you know, we did get one similar years ago. Sort of update that, but also you've got the hoodie that he wore as well, the grey hoodie, I think it was. The spinner belt, updated spinner belt maybe. You know, there's endless possibilities, as I say, and I do like this attire. There's just something about it that makes it pop as well. I think, what was it, sort of dark blue and white? I don't know, there's just something about it, and of course it's New York Yankees style, so if you're a Yankees fan, you can get this. However, he's another CM Punk figure, so if they made this, why not get it? Because, you know, CM Punk, best in the world. His figures never disappoint, in all honesty. His figures are always amazing. And there's one last attire. Now, this is a personal preference for me and why I like this attire. And it is CM Punk's Halloween-inspired attire. So this attire, I don't know, there's just something about it. I'm a big Halloween fan. So I think that's why I like this attire. However, I don't know, there's just something about it. The orange, the cobwebs, it mixes really well, of course. What was the shirt again? It's at the top of my head. I can't remember now. But, you know, you've got a shirt with it, the spinner belt. And I know also, years ago for Halloween, he did have another style of attire. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this one that I've obviously put pictures up on, although the other one would be good. But I don't know, the Halloween theme, I just think there's something really good about it. And when did he wear this? Was it on Raw? I think he wore it when he faced Mark Henry once. Alberto Del Rio? I can't remember. The thing is now, when you're talking about CM Punk, you know, you feel like it was only a few years ago, but it was like, what, 12 years ago now? Time goes fast. But yeah, that's definitely a figure I would like to see in Elite. And this video, all these Elite figures that I've said, if we got them in basic form, Ultimate Edition form, I'd even get them then, because I do think it's perfect figure form attires, and you know, you can't really say no to these, can you? I think they'll be amazing figures. So that pretty much does it for this video, and all the figures that I would like to see in figure form. That don't make sense. All the CM Punk attires I would like to see in figure form. Obviously there's a lot more attires, but these are like the main ones and ones that I'd really like to see. And I just think as a whole, Mattel, you're doing a great job with the upcoming Punks, but we need more. We need more CM Punk figures. Just get them. Get Punk in every single series. Mattel Creations, Elites, Ultimate Editions, Legends, you name it. We need more CM Punk figures. And as I said at the beginning, I'll definitely be doing a video on this. It looks empty now, but you'll see why when I do a video of all the CM Punks behind me. So I hope that covers pretty much everything I want to talk about. Remember, if you're new to the channel, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.